Alright, so there is one more special pattern that we're going to look at in this section. Those are the sum and difference of cubes pattern. Okay, so we have two very similar formulas. If you have, this is the sum of two cubes because you have a perfect cube plus another perfect cube. And this factors as two parentheses, a shorter one with the a plus the b. So you basically take the cubes out and you just write the bases numbers. And then the second one is this value, the a squared, minus these two multiplied together, and then plus this b value squared, right? And the difference formula is if you start with two cubes that are subtracted from each other, then it looks like kind of almost identical except the signs switch. So in the first parentheses you have the minus, and the second parentheses everything is pluses, right? So these ones, again, you don't have to memorize formulas. It's useful to have these on a sheet of paper in your notes to refer to it. You just need to recognize that it's a sum or difference of cubes and then substitute, use the formula to put the values in, okay? So in this example, x cubed plus 64, I can see that we have x to the 3 and 64 is 4 to the 3. So you need to recognize that that's a perfect cube. And sometimes you just need to play around with your calculator and check. It's like a 64 perfect cube, and you go, well, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed, 4 times 4 times 4, oh yeah, that's 64. So you might need to play with the calculator to figure out if they are, okay? So these are like your A's and B's in this first equation. So we need to fit this into the formula, in this formula, okay? So the first parentheses, you're writing the base values without the cubes. So just the x plus 4, right? Second parenthesis is longer. So a squared is basically you squaring this, x squared. Then the next one, the minus ab, says multiply these with the minus, so minus 4x. And the last one, b squared, you're taking this and squaring it. So 4 squared is 16, right? And that's it, right? This second parenthesis never factors if you start with the perfect cube, so you're done.